Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. Hopefully you guys are doing very fine. Today, it is the last live stream of 2021, and it's gonna be a good time. Everybody's here on the Truly Bedrock server. Let me know if there's any buzzing, like, electronic buzzing or something, like interference sound. I had an issue with an XLR cable, and now the issue's not happening. I'm very confused, but it's working, supposedly, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. We got Stone Stritch being the very first person here, Casper as well, CD, yay, Lanther Murloc, and Marab, along with Honeyburger, Longhorn. Welcome back, we missed you last stream. We got the Real Kaz, Fisher Angel, Milk, and Gabrielle Gecko, welcome in. We got Milk Dud, Obero, Wiz, and Chewbacca, along with Beast, and Archangel of Death. Hello. Gaming, and Liz. It's Enderman, Jay Ralston, Jam on Some Toast, Rugar the Conqueror, Random Guy 32, Spectre, Quick Kill, Mytho, Greek Fire, and we also got Chepabello, Breb, the Tall Curly One, Stormageddon, along with Salt, and Lifter, Bonsai Stamps, Awesome Turtle Gaming Office. So much buzzing. Oh no, that's your head. Don't tease me like that. I can't hear myself. I don't know if there's buzzing or not. Jeez. Oh my god, Casper, what are you doing with the biddies? Thank you so much for 2022 biddies. Whoa, 2022 is the new year. You're gonna start that hype train immediately. No hype trains. You're banned. Get out of here. Anyway, welcome back to another live stream here on the Truly Bedrock server. I have absolutely no plans for the New Year's. I'm probably just gonna sit and maybe watch some Netflix or something. Probably. That's about the best my plans ever get when it comes to holidays or something. I don't know. Omicron's kind of taking over the entire planet right now, so not really a good idea to like go anywhere. Which is great. You and your gas sounds. That's actually exactly how I feel. Just How did you know? You read my mind. My exact mood. Butcher King of Names. I am the Butcher King of Names. I know how to butcher all the names. Whose name did I butcher this time? Because the great thing about me is I'll butcher a name and not even realize it. Like, that is some pro level skills right there. All this stuff is just from what I did mining in today's episode. By the way, if you haven't seen it, I released a new episode of Truly Bedrock today, telling by what YouTube's telling me, ya haven't seen it. So go watch it. It's episode 7. We do the copper ore mining thing, and we also do the wither fight in that episode as well. If you've seen the live streams, then you've seen a bit of that stuff. But I cut it up and made an episode out of it, and it's going terribly. And, oh, Lifter, oh, your name's Lifer. There's no T in there. Well, that's your own fault. You can't blame me for that. No one says the word Lifer. Oh, jeez. Also, at the end of today's episode is my yearly video that we do every year to, like, kind of wrap up things. My goals and aspirations for the new year, some news and announcements and things. So go watch that and you'll be up to date on everything, but we're going to talk about that stuff here in tonight's stream as well. Because of course we are. We got to talk about all the things. No one's buying my copper. That's really the talk of the town right now. Why is no one buying copper? I'm so confused. Someone's buying mending. I'm also confused about that. I really don't know why they're buying mending. Okay, we got 8 more diamonds today. Mending books. Is he out? He's not out of mending. Someone's just shopping at my shop because they're nice. That's nice. Hey, look. Oh, they put beer. Our shops are getting continually griefed here on the server. They're buying potatoes, but then they're giving me Soul Speed 3 boots and beetroots. Why the boots? I'm very curious about that. Why the boots? I'm so confused about why there's Soul Speed 3 boots in here. This is the most cryptic grief / prank / annoyance I've ever seen in my life. Griefing cotton 1080p, yeah. But the fight was better live? Well, yeah, I mean, you get to see the whole thing, you know? Huh, okay. Well, I'm very confused about that. The boots. They don't even have a name, do they? No, they don't. They're just iron boots. Okay. Well, I'm very confused about this. Tiz has mini chest full of mending. I'm sure he does. I mean, of course he does. It's hard not to at this point. I have a perfect idea for what to do with the beetroots. They can just go to that place. Yep, that's all I'm going to say about it. You're genuinely confused by most things? Oh my god, same. We should be like best friends. XNoBlade, thank you for the follow. We also got Kid with the follow as well. Welcome in. And thank you for all the sound alerts as well. I forgot how many sound alerts we have, but we have a lot. They don't get played too often, but when they do, it's good. Beetroots to hell! Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah. What happened here? This is not a powdered snow thing. I removed all the powdered snow. Somebody grief in my front yard? Jeez.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
That is one of my favorite sound alerts. Just, ooh, piece of candy. I can usually line myself up with it pretty well as well. Okay, we need to make some more rockets before we go about our day, and we're going to be doing a little bit of work with villagers, but possibly also a little bit of work on the base as well, like the proper real base up on the mountain. So that's why working on villagers is also, like, you know, important as well. So my question for you is, do you have any plans for New Year's? If so, what you gonna do? You got any New Year's resolutions? Let me know. I need to know. I don't really have many besides fix my stupid sleep schedule, because it's very stupid and it's really dumb. But thank you, Lantern Murloc, for the Almighty Furnace Redemption. This doesn't have anything in it. The furnaces are empty. Right, okay, let's get some potatoes rolling into here. Cheese. Thank you, Longhorn. Gonna go ahead and do those. We got 416 leathers levels, and we also got Lantern Murloc with another almighty furnace. Fix your sleep schedule. I'm trying to. We got Oberel with some more almighty furnace and Fisher as well. Thank you so much. I need to read up in the chat now and see what you guys' New Year's resolutions are. Let's see. Beetroots to bone meal? That's too good for it. That's too good for it. Going to school on time? That is actually a very good thing to do. Someone's having fun with the sound alerts today. Yeah, going to school on time is super important. Go to school. Jeez. What are you doing? Red alert, no items. Red alert, red alert. Oh, that's what the chat was about, fixing my sleep schedule. You're gonna be staying home for New Year's? Probably a good idea. Your New Year's resolution is to get an Omega Flex? Alrighty, that one guy. Who really needs sleep anyway? Sleep is super important. We also got Fisher with a a Furnace God as well. Let's pull some out of this one now. Your sleep schedule's been broken since the 80s. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel ya. It's a difficult thing. You work overnight on New Year's? I'm sorry, Lord Vader. Running the Empire, just like, it's a difficult task, isn't it? Deja Vu already did yours? Well, fine, you get 2, Fisher. You get 2. There you go. No one else is getting any this stream. We're pausing it. You guys missed your chance. There was 2 more that was possible, but nope, that's it. That was it. Anyway. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? They made dirt mushrooms out of mushrooms. Oh, here's Foxy, just like... Oh no, we got Tistom over here as well. Ah, oh, rips. Oh, man. Okay, did the sign say anything? Beetroot Angel? Ah, jeez. Stand back, Beetroot Angel's in progress. Oh, man, this is kind of cute, not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. Oh, man. Okay. I kind of like how dead-eyed he is. His pupils are vertical. He looks dead inside. This is how I feel right now. What do they do with all my potatoes? That's my real question right now. Where's all my potatoes at? Okay, we got a couple in there. There should be a lot more than that. Do they compost them? What'd they do? Look at these dirty mushrooms, though. They're literally dirty. I didn't even intend to make that pun, but you know what? It's a great pun. I'm sticking with it. Is there water up there even? It doesn't look like they're very hydrated. They're very dry mushrooms. Mushrooms need a fair amount of moisture in order to survive, in case you're not aware. These guys don't even know how mushrooms work. Ridiculous. At the very least, I'm going to do the prank right for them. There you go. You put some water right there. It doesn't float down or anything. You get some nice hydration. It's already, like, the perfect size. There you go. Happy little beetroots. That's all it takes, guys. Come on. It's the little bit of effort that really makes a prank stand out. There's even an infinite water source right here. They could have done it better. This prank gets 8 out of 10. I really like how cute they are. This does explain the beetroots in the shop. It doesn't explain the soul sewing, the soul speed boots. That part I'm still very unsure about. We might have been double pranked. I think Zap is like the mushroom guy. So maybe he left some soul speed boots, but I'm still very confused. Still very, very confused. Cool mushrooms though. I'm gonna replant my potatoes up there. The potatoes are gonna have the high ground. Oh, you're banning me from walking for a minute. Okay. I can still run. Hey, Shaggy, thank you so much for 4 months of subscriberage. That's very nice of you. Welcome back to another stream. Hopefully Scooby and the gang are doing amazing. Jeez. Mycologist. What's that? I don't know what that is. Why do I know how mushrooms work? I mean, the mushrooms are pretty simple. They're pretty simple, guys. One who studies... Oh, okay, mycologist is one who studies mushrooms? Okay. Potatoes and mushrooms? That sounds pretty decent to me. It's not bad. So the great thing about this is that they actually stayed in the area long enough for most of the beetroots to actually grow up. So this took them a while. They wasted so much time. And I actually needed a lot of bone meal, so this is kind of perfect. Potato stew with mushrooms? Potato stew is like legitimately very good. Pretty much anything with big chunks of potato in it is like a really solid thing. Like you get, I forget what the Thai curry is. It's just got giant, masala curry? Is that what it is? It's got giant chunks of potato in it. So good. Beetroots for bone meal. I'm going to. Look at this, there's mushrooms in here. There's mushrooms in the chest. I think that is all the evidence that I need. Maybe this is 2 pranks, because all these mushrooms are new. But I don't foresee Foxy and Tom planting the mushrooms and then converting them to dirt. So I think what happened is someone pranked us with mushrooms first, aka Zap, and then we got pranked again on top of that, so they replaced the brown mushrooms with dirt. I think that's what happened here. A double prank. Someone pranked the prank. You have to go watch all the videos from Foxy and Zap and Tom to see what actually happened here. But this is war! We are officially declaring war on, like, everybody on the server. Everybody hates me for growing potatoes, and you know what? It doesn't make any sense, guys. I'm just trying to grow potatoes. It's an innocent profession. I'm not trying to take over the moon or blow up the world or blow up the moon for the 3rd time. I'm just trying to plant potatoes. I just like potatoes, that's it. War! Make a war room. Ridiculous. Steal the moon. Oh, yeah. Nah, Despicable Me did that. They had way too much fun with physics in that movie. At least they left me some potatoes to replant with. That was nice of them. Dang it. I'm at least gonna replant on top of the. Oh wait, now I'm planting beetroots. No. I'm at least gonna replant on top of the mushrooms. That's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna replant the whole field. We'll have the high ground on them. That's fine. Ridiculous. That's why we can't have nice things, guys. Don't steal the moon. Plant potatoes on the moon. I could probably get away with that. I did slingshot myself to the moon in season 1. Used a giant magnet. We don't talk about the physics of it. It's just like I had fun with physics. Oh, nice! You defeated the Bedrock Wither today for the first time without even dying. Very nice. Bedrock Wither is an entirely different type of beast, isn't it? It is, it's something special. It's definitely something special. Okay, I have some ideas. I has some ideas. I like my stream voice. My stream voice is like my regular voice. Plus 5% happiness. I'm from Canada? No, I'm not from Canada. I'm American. America. There are no mushrooms in here. Honest. Honest, eh? What is this? There's mushrooms in here. Starting to feel like this person's a liar. Alrighty then. Yeah, person's definitely a liar, but I mean, okay. Planting potatoes and all the bits. All the bits and bits. Ridiculous. Them and their freaking beetroot angels. Okay, so they were nice enough to leave us with these guys right here. And we can just go ahead and kill that. And kill this guy as well. Oh, they look so sad when they die. Here, let's try it again. Death to you, and to you, good sir. You know, this is actually really fun. This is really fun. I enjoy this greatly, actually. Look at this. Bam, bam. They should not have left these with me. This is great. Can we get a double kill here? Hold on. Bam, bam. There you go. Okay, great. So we're going to take these, and we're going to put them to use doing things. They're going to do things for us. I'm really wondering why Foxy is, like, going to war with us now. Foxy has not been involved in any of this until right now, but, I mean, here he is. Chilling in the beetroot fields. Not doing anything. Ridiculous, ridiculous. What are we gonna do about this? Do I know Gemini? No, I do not. We played in Clash of the Creators with him once. Or was that Pearl? I think that was Pearl, actually. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any interactions with Jim. Could be a setup. Maybe he was framed. I don't think he was framed. Let's see. So for the time being, at the very least, we're gonna throw that one a potato and that one a potato. Ha ha ha. Why are you holding it up there? That's weird. You're weird. Oh, he's eating it. Okay, well that's even better. And they're also guarding the wall of potatoes. So this is great. This is good. This is good payback for now. But we're going to do something special with these two later. Keeping my eyes on you. You have to go on an adventure BRB in a minute? Alrighty. Well, fine then. Quick, do everything fun while they're gone. They'll never suspect a thing. Can we get a composter? Thank you. We need a couple hoppers up in here. Boop, and 3 hoppers apparently. That's too many. And for the time being, we're also just gonna be like composting all of the beetroots because you know what? That's how we do things. Hello, I8. Welcome back. What is the base this season? We actually haven't started on it yet, but we might do a little bit of work on that today. I've been working on it in creative to try and figure out exactly what I want to do because it's going to be a very big base. So I need to go into it knowing at least partially what I'm doing. I might have to enlist the help of some server members, at least for mining it. At least for mining it. So a lot of it's going to be underground. So we're kind of going not necessarily opposite of what we did last season, where it was all above ground and there's a lot of exteriors, but there's going to be a lot more underground this season. That way we don't need to worry about as much exterior design. But a big portion of the base is also going to be above ground too. So we'll have to do a little bit of exteriors. Not a ton, but a little bit. So yeah, I'm just kind of working on, you know, designing that in creative. I got some preliminary ideas. But yeah, we'll see more of that, hopefully by like episode 10. That's when I'd like to start it, ideally. Did I make 2 stacks of torches, or did I already have a stack on me? I must have already had a stack on me. I saw the 1 torch over here, so I was like, I need to make more torches. Ridiculous. Anyway, so we got to do some things with villagers today. We need to get all the better trades, and that means that we need to make some sticky pistons while we're down here. That way we can re-roll a bunch of them immediately. The villagers that we brought up on the last stream have completely grown up now, so we need to get them into place as well. And otherwise, it's pretty straightforward stuff there. They're going to be the foundations of a lot more stuff of our shops, and a few other bits and bobs like that as well, so very important. Is that spruce? I thought that was dark oak. Oh, we need iron for pistons too, don't we? I always forget about that. Pistons are expensive, man. Boop, and we'll just make like 5 of those. Or 9 of them. Hello, Mr. Lickett. Welcome in. Thank you for the kind words. Yay, last stream. Yep, last stream of the year. Yeah, you can dupe them, but why would we do that? That's a bad idea. Duping bad. Don't dupe. Duping is do be the bad. Let's see. We need a little bit of leverage as well, which I can make right now. Beautiful. You can never have too many levers. If anyone ever tells you otherwise, they're a liar. Okay, beautiful. Let's go do some stuff with villagers, shall we? Levers are like super underrated. I will not stream until next year. Yep, basically. So next stream is gonna be on Saturday, and that is gonna be on the 1st, basically. Because tomorrow is the last day of the year, and then wait, Saturday is New Year's, isn't it? New Year's isn't really like that big of a holiday, is it? I don't think that'll affect streaming. I usually don't stream on holidays, but I don't think... Does New Year's count as a holiday? I don't think it does. You guys are getting a stream whether you like it or not, so meh. Yeah, there's been a lot of issues with villagers and stuff despawning, unfortunately. Like all entities in general despawning. Really big deal. Really needs to be addressed. But we'll see when it gets addressed. Because, you know, stuff takes time. Stuff do be slow, kind of. You highlighted this message. Oh, wait, how did you, what? How are you getting out? Oh, you're literally just walking out. I see. I had one job in my entire life, and that was to not let the villagers out, and I literally just let every single one of these guys out. There's literally like 12 of them. Okay, let's see. We got 3 more. This one's just having a good time going around in circles. Okay, well, don't drop them down there. That's a bad idea. I already punched him with a shovel. Okay, great. This is going good. We got 4 loose villagers. Okay, great. I'm off to a stellar start. Absolutely stellar. Now we experience stress. Every time you work with villagers, you experience stress. I want to make a meme about this, actually. Obtain boat. Do you guys know the meme where it's like the different types of headache? And then the last one is just like the entire head is red? Yeah, that last one where the entire head is red, that's working with villagers. And it's the absolute truth. These guys are actually being incredibly kind and polite right now because they're not just like running all over the place. Like they know their position in life. They know the hierarchy, and you know where you sit on the totem pole. Down right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. Actually underneath the totem pole. You're what's holding up the totem pole. Yep. Yep. Oh hi, there's still you as well. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you. Don't worry about it. You stay right there, mister. If someone banned me from working with villagers, that'd be cruel. That's probably the nicest thing you guys could do. The foundation that everything is built upon. Yeah, they're like the foundation of Bedrock. Supposedly, it's the Bedrock edition, but it's built on pillars of sand. Hey, don't you be going anywhere now, mister. I see you. Okay, let's get this guy into here as well. Honestly, I needed to get them all into minecarts anyway, so this isn't really a big deal. They were nice enough at the very least. We do need to give all these guys jobs, because currently the iron farm isn't actually producing anything. Because less than 75% of our villagers have a job right now. Also, this season is intended to be like a proper length of season, so expect it to go on for a year plus. Maybe December of next year, but like we got a lot of time on the season. Season 3, just like Season 8 of Hermitcraft, was intended to be a short season because it was just going to last the duration of 117, basically. Really weird update cycle, but the best you can really do is have a short season. And just kind of go from there. Does this guy have any trades? Riptide, Aquafinity, and a bookshelf. Bookshelves. Okay, so this guy needs a workstation. So does this guy over here. He's already got curing benefits. Oh yeah, because we cured him once. All right. So even if you turn it into a zombie before it has a profession, if you cure it, it then has the discounts when it gets a new profession. Interesting. So we don't actually need to cure this guy again, do we? Because he's already got the cheapest trades. Huh. Interesting. Oof, half your trading hall despawned as well. That's rough, yeah. We've had a couple villagers despawn on Season 3, but we haven't lost the whole thing yet, which is good. I'm not sure what causes them to despawn either. Oh yeah, of course we're going to update to 119. Yeah, of course. We can't actually fit any more villagers in this trading hall. So Where should I put them? I guess I'll just put them over here somewhere. I mean, we'll use them someday. They're just not necessary right now. I really need to make some more rail. Reusing the same 5 pieces of rail over and over again. Right, yeah, let's just drop these guys down somewhere over here, I guess. I don't know. Pretty much your entire Iron Farm villagers despawn? Ouch. It sounds like a lot of people are having issues with villagers specifically despawning. I guess that is to be expected because you probably have more villagers than any other mob in your world, right? So you're just more likely to notice that they despawn than like a random cat that you have somewhere. Because of all the mobs in the game to keep, villagers is like the one that you're probably going for the most rather than collecting like hostile mobs or passive mobs. Maybe you have a couple animal farms, you notice them despawning, but villagers is probably like the main deal that you would actually notice. Zombie buffet. Mm-hmm. Buffet. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm building out of snow blocks. What about it? These guys are probably gonna get turned into zombies. Basically guaranteed. But that's fine. On your world, your trading hall is an iron farm? Basically, yeah, that's how we got our setup. Oh, you got mine carts to pick up your iron golems and bring them to lava? Ha! That is a unique way of doing things. Yeah, you just have it be like an open area, then you just pick up your golems with minecarts. That's great. That's really great. Okay, we're going to start linking these guys up to workstations because we need to get more golems up in here. So we have a bunch of workstations. Currently, we don't have any farmers in the area, so we're going to put that down, find out who's a farmer, and then give them a workstation. Okay, this is that dude. Instead of like wandering around the entire trading hall trying to find out who has particles, we can just do it this way. Which is something I did not realize until recently, like yesterday. You've only lost a couple of villagers. King Carl, thank you for the 10 biddies. You posted it at the feedback channel already? Oh my god. You guys are quick with stuff, oh my god. Yeah, this is exactly it. Okay. Where did it go? I dropped it on my desktop. It's gone. Okay, there it is. Let's see. Let me put it up on screen for you. Cause it is definitely a thing. Types of headaches: migraine, hypertension, stress, villager. Yes, basically exactly what I was gonna do. I was just gonna do working with villagers. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely correct. Thank you so much, Santa Coral. King Coral. See you later, Rosafrida. Hopefully you have a good time. And thank you so much for stopping by the stream tonight. We'll see you sometime later. Okay, who did that become? This guy. Convenience. Ooh, you live in Colorado, right near Boulder, where the fire is? I just heard about that on Twitter earlier. Scary stuff. Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully you're ready to get on out of there if you need to, because that is definitely a big sketch. A big sketchy thing. Jeez, scary, scary stuff. Perfect way to end this year. I guess, you know, somebody wanted to have a bonfire, and they got a really big one. I don't know how it started, but I assume it was something dumb. Because, like, when is it not? Are you gonna link to that? Thank you. I'm kind of wondering how long it's gonna take for everyone to just ban fireworks entirely. Because the amount of fires that get started by them is just ridiculous. And it's just absurd at this point. Fireworks are great and they're cool, but maybe they shouldn't be in the hands of people who are dumb. Right? Because of the wind. Yeah. The sand knocked out his telephone pole. Yeah. I'm not too surprised by that either. Jeez. You haven't evacuated, but your bags are packed and ready to go? Well, that's good. Glad that you're prepared. Definitely sketch. We had some fires up in Oregon. Ooh, was it 2019? It must have been 2020. What year is it? It was 2020. The sky gets all orange and stuff. It's creepy. A lot of things shouldn't be in the hands of the dumb. This is true. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe we just take the warning labels off of everything. Just let it sort itself out. Unfortunately, it's not often the dumb who get hurt. It's everyone around them. Just dumb. Okay, who is this linking to? For real. It's not these guys. Is it this librarian over here? It's got to be someone over here. Oh, it's this guy over here. Okay. I forgot that this dude did not have a thing. Oh yeah, see, we're getting our golems again. Only the smartest shall live another day. Natural selection at its finest. We've kind of, like, natural selection does not apply to humans at all anymore. We've just completely broken it. It does not apply to anything or anything that we control. Because we don't let things die. Been saying that for years. Your city has fireworks banned, but people still do it? Yeah. You see, that's the issue for just a city banning it. Because if it's just a city, you can still import it, like, super easy. Just go to a rural area or whatever, or another city. It's not a big deal. But if a whole state banned it, or, like, a whole group of states, then that makes it a lot more difficult. Right? Like, if every state on the West Coast banned it, you'd have to travel pretty far to get it. Wasn't it supposed to be you that linked to this? No? Apparently not. Okay. Maybe it's this guy back here in the corner. Oh, yeah, it's this guy in the corner. Been hearing fireworks all day. Oof. There's only gonna be more fires. Honestly, if you're anywhere on the West Coast, I would just, like, get your bags packed already. Just better to be prepared and ready to go, because there's gonna be more fires. Sadly inevitable. Really, really sucks. Okay, there we go. I think that is finally all the villagers. Yeah, and it's already the middle of winter, too. So, like, you'd think it wouldn't be as bad, but nope. It's just gonna be unfortunate. What are we doing? Right now, we're just doing the stupid villagers. These guys suck. But now we gotta start re-rolling some trades, see what we can get. I'm not worried about prices on anything. Price is not an issue. Mostly, I just need to make sure that we actually get all the important trades. I want to get some efficiencies. I want to get some fortunes and some other stuff like that. You had a really bad fire near here a few years back. The fires are just kind of the worst. Because they damage so much so quickly, and they're very unpredictable most times as well, because you oftentimes have a windstorm with them. Like, tornadoes are super sketch. Would not recommend a tornado. Hurricanes, you get the flooding, the rain, the water and stuff. They're all bad. They're all just different kinds of bad, though. I don't really know which one is the worst, honestly. Luckily, I haven't had to go through any of them personally. But I know that they all suck. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. They can't start containing it until the wind stops. Oof. Yeah. Have your backup routes ready, I suppose. Okay, Flame, Frostwalker. We got Looting, Mending, Infinity. That's a solid one. Oh, wait, this is the dude that I've already traded with, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Put that down. This one's Knockback and Luck. This one is Bane, and I'm breaking for 40. Piercing, Aqua Fatty. Yeah, so you literally just push the workstations, and then they all dislink from it, and then they relink, and then their trades are different. It's great. Hello, Matt. What you doing? Yeah, the server's a little bit laggy right now, isn't it? They're definitely taking a little while to link up to this stuff. You shut the door in front of the salesman? Yeah, basically. Villagers, you know, they kind of deserve it. That's all I'm gonna say. Loyalty, soccer, efficiency. I mean, when they're giving you trades like this, it's just only a matter of time. We're just using a texture pack that shows all the trades. It's on Bedrock Tweaks. Blast protection, efficiency. Come on now. Channeling, depth shadow. Nope. We just need an efficiency 5 and a fortune 3. I would love to get those. No, being within 100 blocks of a villager. I'm not technically within 100 blocks of a villager. I'm within like 5. Dang you. I can't even go anywhere. Like, the spawn town has a villager too. Okay, fine. Fine. We're starting the timer. Jeez. Rude. Okay, this is about 100 blocks. Rude. At least we get to check out the scenery, right? It's nice scenery. I wonder if anyone's basing down here. It'd be kind of nice to look down on their base. Guess we're gonna go caving. Yeah, we might as well pop into a cave while we're over here. Great cave. Does it actually go down further? It's got a tree in the way. It does, but not very far. This cave goes down to 121. Such a deep cave. 124. Yeah, there's nothing in this cave. This is a terrible cave. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh my god, the cute little foxes. I've never seen them spawn with baby foxes. I need a fox head. I'm sorry. Really bad at killing foxes, apparently. Please give me your face. Oh man, the drop rate must be really low on them. I need one to antagonize Foxy. That's all it is. Need one to antagonize Foxy. I'm sorry. July and Ken and random username and Man for Blood. Thank you so much for the follows. We also got Mel gifting a sub to Unshipped Mod. Super nice of you. Thank you so much. We also got Pause and Thank, AJ Phoenix, Andre QC, And Noodle with the follows too. Welcome in. Thank you so much. We also have Arthur Infinity, Dragon King, Avery, Darth Ninja, and a couple others. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you're doing great. Guess we're all upset about the foxes. The foxes are fine. Don't worry about it. I left one. He evaded me. This guy's got mending for 22. Nothing else is good, though. We haven't been getting high-level enchantments. We've just been getting these level 1s, which are really annoying. Anyway, so while we're doing this, I would like to talk about the year of tutorials. So that's kind of my plan for 2022, is to just release way more tutorials than I ever have before, basically. I used to release 2 tutorials a week, but it's been a while since I've done that. And I'd like to try to get back to that as much as I can. So that is kind of the idea for the year, is just a ton of tutorials. I mentioned this in today's episode of Truly Bedrock as well, but yeah, I'm hoping to get out 1 or 2 per week, which is going to be great. And if you guys ever have any suggestions or requests for tutorials, then of course let me know, and I will put it onto my list of stuff to make. Tut's good, Toot's bad. Okay. What was it? Was it this guy? Looting 3 and a fortune? Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, so CDA, who I believe is in the chat right now, actually made a spreadsheet of all of my past tutorials for Bedrock Edition, all 219 of them. And that spreadsheet has all the information regarding basically everything about those tutorials. So we're going to be trying to keep that up to date as much as possible throughout the year. Basically, the idea is every new tutorial that I make, I will add it to the list, and then we'll update that list when a tutorial is broken, and that'll help me make new update videos. Raid Farm 8.0. You're not wrong. Stupid raid farms. But yeah, that list will help me keep everything up to date, make update videos for things that are broken, and then make new tutorials for things that completely need to be redone. Yeah, there's CDA in the chat. Let me show that spreadsheet real quick, so you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. I'll also put a link to it in the chat as well. That way you can check it out yourself. I made a whole link for it, a whole bit.ly link. So if you want to, you can check it out right there. That's bit.ly/redstone list, basically. And that'll take you to a web version of it that you can view. You won't be able to edit it, but you'll be able to click on all the links and everything. Yeah, here we go. So this is basically the tutorials list right now. You can see it's got what tutorial number it is, when it was posted, the actual video link, the type of technology it is, and then it's got the version of it. So yeah, there's 6 versions of the raid farm. Get over it. What Minecraft version it was made in, which took a very long time, I assure you. Thank you, CDA, for that. We also got the status of it, and then just like the working, non-working status, if it uses bugs, if there's a world download of it, and if there's an update video for it too. So as you can see, this goes on for a while. I filled in all the recent information up to 219, which is the villager breeder. And as you can see, all the old stuff, basically before like June, July of 2020, is basically very broken. Everything before that's just super broke. So I got a lot of things that I need to go through and like actually make sure that these things are properly updated. And that there's like pinned comments saying that it doesn't work, or go through and make a new video for it if I haven't already. And speaking of that as well, I'm also working on getting every single one of my tutorials into the same world. So this is something I've been trying to work on for a while. I just have not had any time to do it. But now that I'm doing like the year of tutorials, I actually properly need to do it. So I'm thinking I'm going to recruit some of you guys, maybe patrons, or we'll do like a community public building stream or something. And then we basically just recreate all of my tutorials in one world. Thing about that is I need to get a whole bunch of people that I trust. Yeah, that list is seriously, seriously awesome. Spreadsheets are amazing. CDA must have put in like a couple days to get all that. Some 1.16 beta. Is that on the list somewhere? I didn't notice that. Nice. Trying to base gas farm. Oh, hi, this person's gonna get banned. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Is there a banned person? You're saying that someone's posting things that they shouldn't, but I don't see it. I don't know. If there's an issue on Discord, oh, they banned him. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. You don't see anything? Yeah, I put a quick scroll through there. Do I have any Masons in there? I do not. What do you need? Since we're doing a reroll in stream right now. I can get you a Mason. Just sign over your firstborn and I'll get that right over to you. Do the secret handshake. You need more bricks? Okay, I can do a brick. What is that, the stone cutter? Or is that the grind? No, wait. Yeah, it's the stone cutter, isn't it? I always forget. I think the grindstone should be for things that it's not. What happened? Just a troll on Discord. Casper took care of it. All hail the mods, so thank you. Thank you, Casper. Fire, respect, lore. We're not getting anything good right now. We did get the fortune. I wanted efficiency 5, though. Smoker, knockback, respiration. Impaling 5? Do we want that? Punch 2, quick charge 3, and impaling 5? Yeah, we want this one. Okay, let's go get a stone cutter, shall we? We gotta get Liara some bricks! Bricks! Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, you can dig clay, but that's gonna take a while to smelt down, isn't it? Because I don't think there's a smelter for that. I don't think you can put them in the blast furnace, can you? Sloy! Do you think he saw me? You really did clay. Clay is pretty great. I love that the lush clay. Oh my god. I love that the lush caves have so much clay in them. There you go, words. Words take a lot of effort. Come on, one of you guys. Give me the clay. Link to it. We can go ahead and make another one of those. I always forget what they take to craft as well. Is it? Oh, it's literally just regular stone? Oh, I could have just made one up here. Oh, well, okay. Well, hey, at least we got to mess with Sloy. That was worth it. Hey, bricks. Okay, come on up. I don't know where you're at, Lee, so here's 40 blocks. I'll just buy as many as I can. Bricks! I like bricks. Bricks! Bricks are great. They were so difficult to get for so long in Minecraft, and it was really silly. But now they're not, and it's great. Okay, so we'll put those two guys on sale, I guess, or we'll give them their workstations. I don't know what else they have even. Wow, polished diorite, okay. Pillar quartz and magenta glazed terracotta. Scrumptious. We got chiseled stone, polished granite, purple glazed. They take a 12 quartz for 1 emerald? That's ridiculous. Oh, we can sell regular stone to this one now. And to this one? Okay, that's good. That'll be good. Once we cure them. Hi there. You don't have elytra? We got those ones and those ones. That's all I got right now. Brick house for a base. Sadness. You gotta go do a deal with the devil, aka Foxy, for an elytra. Is that the proper one? Okay, yeah. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. How to speed trade? It's literally just an auto clicker. Like, if you want to speed trade, you just need to spam right click on this right here. And I have an auto clicker that spams right click like 100 times a second. And it's really great. It's super loud, but it's great. Would highly recommend. Link, thank you. Okay, so this side is done. Brick skyscraper for a base. Guys, we only got 2 brick villagers. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. We're not Iskow. We're not building out of bricks. Ridiculous. 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 But while I'm on the topic of the year of tutorials, because we're still on that topic, we are going to be trying to build every single thing that I've ever built or done a tutorial for in the redstone world. So let's head over to the redstone world for just a moment, and we'll check out what we got over here. Basically, we need to go 1,200 blocks in this direction. And we should be right on top of it. Yep, here we are. So yeah, this is the area where every single thing I've ever done a tutorial on is going to be going. I've added in the slots. Basically, each one of these is the rough size of the contraption. The beacons are for the really large things like Guardian Farms and Beacon Factories that just will not fit over here. We'll have those in a separate area and teleports to them. So I got up to tutorial 126. We got another 100 to add in here. So we need to like flatten this area a lot more, go in that direction. And basically the idea is build every single thing in this area. And then whenever there's a new major update, we can put out this area for download or something. And then people can come through and test every single one of these things for me, so I don't have to do it. And then they can tell me what's broke. For the most part, just about everything should be functional for like a very long time. But, you know, sometimes there's just entire game-changing mechanics, like doors no longer mattering for iron farms. So, you know, that's obviously going to be broken. Like this, I'm pretty sure still works. When was this posted? December 2017. 4 years ago. Wait, 18, 19, 20, 20, 4 years ago. Yeah. And we'll be using Amulet to bring in certain builds, like the large builds that I have on other worlds for world downloads. We'll be using that to bring in the Guardian Farms and stuff like that, because a lot of builds aren't even in this world to begin with. And then a lot of builds are in this world, so we can actually structure block them into the place. But a lot of things I don't even have in any worlds anymore, especially like the old stuff, because I did a fresh Windows install and that deleted all of my Minecraft worlds. So I was lucky to even have any copies of this world at all. This is actually a version that I did for the first Wither Skeleton Farm download. I didn't trim that download, so it's like 40 megabytes, and that was the only copy of this world that I ever had. Because I didn't make any backups, like a dummy. Yeah, so that's kind of the idea. We'll need to do a group get together to like build in all these things. A lot of them are fairly simple. You can see the small ones. Like this is just a trident killer. Like that's not a big deal. Do I have an infinite water farm? Oh yeah, man. It's so complicated though. It's like it's the biggest one. It's getting this. It's marked out by a beacon. It's gonna have to go over there. It just doesn't fit. Always make backups. I know. I didn't think about it though. 219 tutorials is a lot to imagine. It is. Yeah, we've been making tutorials since like 2017, 2018. So we got a lot of tutorials under the belt. I definitely have not been doing one per week, though. That's what I probably should have been doing, but yeah. Basically, tutorials is like the bread and butter of the channel. If you look at the most popular videos on the channel, it's all tutorials. Every single one, essentially. Is this guy traded with? Oh yeah, this is our actual mending librarian. Sweet. And Frostwalker 1. And Multi-Shot 1. Oh my god. Cool. What does this guy offer? Nothing ever good. It'd be cool if we could buy the kelp blocks from them. Or lava buckets, that'd be pretty cool. But you can't, so they're lame. The new Fortress Farm is gonna make you rich? Oh yeah. New Fortress Farm is OP. Hey, look at that. That's what I like to see. What's my favorite block in Minecraft? I'm always torn between, like, the Ender chest and, like, the creative blocks. Efficiency 4, so close. You and your creeper sounds, get out of here. I ain't falling for that. It's daytime. Daytime. Still waiting for the PewDiePie killer. I do want to make a video on how I killed PewDiePie in Minecraft. Feather Falling 4? I don't have that one yet. Infinity and Knockback 2? This is one of my new favorite persons. Unfortunately, I just called him a person. Now I gotta give him rights. Unfortunate. Right, what do you got for me? Impaling 3. Punch 2. Sharpness 1. Okay, y'all are garbage. I did what now? Nothing. Ooh, rights. I know, right? We do need a bookshelf villager. So if we can get one with a decent, like, secondary trade, I'll be alright with it. Still waiting for the dirt farm. Like, ideally, I want to have a tutorial for, like, basically all the farms in Minecraft, but there's so many garbage farms out there. There really is. There's just a lot of garbage farms. Like, nobody wants to see a glow lichen farm or a sweetberry farm. Like, the amount of people who actually need that is ridiculously small. So if you put the video up on the channel, it's just gonna bomb, but it'll get like 1 view a year. And the person that does search for it is gonna be like, hey, thank you so much. But it's not gonna do anything for the channel. Or my time. So if you see me posting a silly, stupid farm like that, it's either going to be part of an advent calendar, which I probably never want to do again. Or it's going to be me really running out of videos. Or it's going to be me pre-recording. And being really out of videos. This guy's got respiration, but I think we already have that. Now, I did actually make a video on, yeah, the glowberry and all that stuff for 1.17. But all of that was wrapped into one video. There was like 5 farms in that one video. It's just like how to farm everything in 1.17. So it's not like a dedicated video just to that. Combine multiple useless farms in one video. That's another option. That is another option. 5 most useless farms in Minecraft that you'll never need. I have a vine farm. I did have a vine farm on the channel, but it oh, I keep opening up that guy. He's already traded with, but I think I deleted the video. You know, this guy's got mending and a bookshelf, so I think we'll just take the bookshelf. Did one of these guys over here already have bookshelf? Yeah, this guy already had bookshelf, but whatever. He's a mending villager. You can't go wrong. Armor sorting machine. We need dispensable armor stands for that to really be a thing. Unfortunately, this is kind of where we're at with it. Flame, Multi-shot. Give me efficiency 4. A smite 5. Channeling. Okay. So expensive, though. Sure, why not? I'm still looking for that efficiency 5. Yeah, this is truly Bedrock. Hi, Pieface. And have yourselves a good night, Lanther Murloc. We'll see you later. You almost dropped your croissant. No, don't drop your croissant. Croissants are great. Man, now I want a croissant. Haven't had a croissant in years. Delicious croissants. All buttery and warm and soft. Put a little bit of salt on it. Slightly crunchy too. Delicious. Delicious. Mending as the first trade. We've gotten so many mending villagers this stream. We've just been going past them. We don't care about mending. We just want efficiency 5, dude. Literally all I want. Yeah, they can take a while. That's why we're re-rolling multiple at once. Come on now. Open up the trapdoor. I clicked like 30 times for that. Yeah, you can hear the iron farm is really cranking. It's solid. It doesn't take much to have a good iron farm on Bedrock nowadays, which is pretty nice. Oh, is it this guy? I can't tell. So then it's probably gonna be... Did he link to that? I can't tell. There he goes. And then you link to that one, and then this guy's gonna be left over. So now we need to close all of these. I suppose we'll break this dude's workstation, because he's the last one on this side that needs to be re-rolled, and then we'll break these two guys'. Beautiful. Am I gonna eat that croissant? Heck yeah, I'm gonna eat that croissant. Back off of my croissant. He's got multi-shot 1. Twice! He's mocking mine on Truly Bedrock. As though I was mocking my what? I'm so proud of him. There's a French bakery in your old neighborhood that had wonderful croissants. Unfortunately, they had to close at the beginning of the pandemic. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really one of the most unfortunate things about the pandemic is so many small shops and mom and pop shops and little brick and mortar places have actually had to shut down. It's kind of like an invisible thing that you might not think about that much, but so many places have had to shut down due to the pandemic. Really, really unfortunate stuff. Soak touch. Soak touch could be all right. There's a lot of culture in your local towns when you lose your shops. A lot of jobs and stuff like that. Chocolate croissants are good. I've never even heard of those. I want one now. Riptide, channeling. At least we can actually re-roll villagers properly nowadays. Before, we had to like get a brand new villager if it had a bad trade. Like their trades were determined at birth. Which stupid farm should silentwo? Beetroot, auto milk machine, glowberry, glowwike, and sweet berries. Pain dragon contributed 400 channel points to beetroot. I have a feeling you're gonna get timed out in an unfortunate accident. It's gonna be a milk or a misclick somewhere. Yeah, chocolate croissants is like brand new to me. Bring it. Projectile protection 4. I mean, it's a terrible enchantment. Do you guys use projectile protection on your armor? What enchantments do you put on your armor? What protection enchantments? Was that a dare? You have the points. Uh-oh. Mending. Oh man, nothing good. Just normal protection. Yeah, just normal protection, right? Just literally protection 4, protection 4, protection 4. Yeah. I used to do one of each, but then I just stopped doing that. I was like, okay, just regular protection 4. Oh, power 4. That would have been good as power 5. Depth Strider and Mending. I mean, you can't really go wrong. Another Mending Villager? Sure. We're gonna have like 20 Mending Villagers by the time we're done. Fire Protection. Fire Protection's usually... I usually have one of those. It's usually on the boots. It does help. Flame, Aqua Affinity, Multi-Shot Flame. Oop, there's the third book. Flame Affinity, Multi-Shot. That guy likes bows. Smite 5 and Efficiency 3. I just want that Efficiency 5. That's all I'm going for. You always put a Blast Protection on you? I don't know if Blast Protection even matters, honestly. Like, with 3 protection 4s, I can stand inside of a creeper as it blows up and be totally fine. It, like, doesn't hurt me at all. It's kind of strange. They do, like, no damage. Or maybe that's just the update, but, like, it seems like they're doing no damage. But yeah, it seems like, from my experiences so far, if you just have full protection 4 on everything, like, you really don't need anything else, because you're just perfectly fine for, like, quite a while. Even if you're wearing an Elytra. Hey, Zero Desolation, thank you so much for 2 months of Prime sub. Hopefully you're doing great tonight. Been trying to catch you live on a sub again. Welcome back. It's the final stream of the year. You barely caught us. You're barely here in time, but welcome in. Glad to see you again. Channeling and multi-shot. I just want literally one good book. Fire Aspect 2. Oh, I thought that was Fire Aspect 2. Oh, I know. Soak Touch, Fire Aspect 2, Fortune 3. Okay. Sure. We're gonna need to run the raid farm some more. I'm down to 16 emerald blocks. We also want to get some other professions as well, so we need to do these last 2 guys. And then we got this entire side over here. We got 5 villagers here. Fortune 3 again. We've already gotten that twice, I believe. Just looking for that efficiency. We have 1 player sleep on the server, so only a single person needs to sleep. And then it skips the night for, you know, the whole server. I was actually thinking about getting silentwo to AFK at the raid farm for me. He would need to pick up the tridents and stuff, but that'd be pretty easy. You use shields? Ew, shields bad. Use a totem. Build all 7 of my raid farms. Bane of Arthropods 5. Wow. Soak Touch and Mending. We're getting so much Mending. Respiration. Sharpness 4. Oh, man. I think we have a Sharpness 5, don't we? It's hard to keep track of which books you get. Power, Blast. Also, do villagers not sell soul speed? They should sell every book in the game, but apparently they don't sell soul speed. Because I haven't seen any. They do not. Weird. They sell treasure enchantments like they sell Mending and Frostwalker. Imagine if you couldn't get Mending from villagers. Imagine if you had to find it either in the world somewhere or get it from fishing. That would completely change the game. Same for Frostwalker. Aqua Fanny, looting too. Hey, Axonym, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing good. Thank you for 9 months of subscriberage. Twitch baby for the new year. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. You only get it from pickle and bartering? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Still, it's kind of a pain though, isn't it? Honestly, I think piglins are easier to deal with than villagers because you just throw gold at them. They don't have to restock their trades or anything like that. Fire protection 4. Don't need it, guys. Don't need it. Aqua Affinity, channeling. Come on, efficiency 5, baby. Mining existed before piglins? Yeah, it did. It's been around since 1.10 Java. Well, 1.10 console. I'm not sure when it came to Java. Fortune 3. Impaling, Riptide. Okay, we're moving this setup. We're gonna start rerolling the other side villagers. Doing 2 at once isn't really efficient. Casper, what are you doing? With 1,000 biddies, jeez. Who gave you all those biddies? Where'd you find those? Now you're throwing them all over the floor? Ridiculous. Thank you so much. No hype trains. Hype trains are banned in this channel. It's just nonsense. We're gonna try and get ourselves a Fletcher and a farmer. So let's see what we can do, shall we? Oh no, now we got more bits going in here. King Carl, thank you for the 3 biddies. Casper gifting a sub to silentwo. You're ridiculous. We got Accident with 200 biddies, Mel with 100, King Carl with 1 biddy, and there you go. You started the hype train. Are you proud of yourself? You're gonna get banned. We got Brandon with 5 biddies. Thank you so much. We got Joshua and War Gypsy along with Cypher and Will Salime. Thank you for the host. Vito Rat along with the Black Phoenix and Dino D'Souza, something like that. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. Also, Fred, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. I hope that you had a good Christmas as well. Have I missed any notifications? Because I did miss a couple there. We got King Carl for another 2 biddies. Thank you, thank you. And there goes the entire chat. Guys, can't be trusted. Can't be trusted. Efficiency 5. Sweet. 64 emeralds. No. Wheat Villager. He's bad. A good Fletcher. Arrows of Weakness. Perfect. That's all we need for him. 32 sticks. I can do that. It takes 4 logs to make 32 sticks. Oof. Yeah, so this is our weakness dude. And then what have you got for me? Frostwalker. Efficiency 5 again! His is much cheaper. 37? This dude's is 64 over here. Ha! Rips. What's the absolute worst farm to make? Amethyst is probably the least useful farm to automate. Oh yeah, some clerics, you're right. I did bring up a brewing stand. Good stuff. Tyler, thank you for the follow, and A27, thank you for the 3 biddies. Okay, so we're keeping this guy. Do we want 2 efficiency 5s? I don't think that we do. Even though his is way cheaper, I don't think we do. Try this again. No, Casper, what are you doing? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, there goes another one, too. Oh, no, no. Casper with 10,000 bits? Oh, no. Woo! Last hype train of the year. You're making it count, apparently. What are you doing? That's like 1,300 bits this stream. Ah! Too many. Stop it. You're banned. But thank you so much. We got Spectre with 1,000 biddies as well. Crazy of you. Thank you so much. And Polly with a bit, along with King Carl of 22. Would it be possible to make a Wandering Trader farm? Technically. Technically, yes. Did I not trade this guy? Oh, oh. I see. We have 2. Ridiculous. More things are happening. We got On the Diagonal gifting a sub to Brain Blazer. Thank you so much. How many subs have you gifted? Like a bajillion? 120. That's too many. We also got Milk Dud with 200 biddies as well. Thank you, thank you. And A27 with 26 bits as well. Toodlin with 250. You're crazy. Hopefully you guys are doing great tonight. Thank you for a good final stream of the year. I know the villagers aren't too nice to you guys, but I try to be nice to you. Sometimes. When you deserve it. Let's just re-roll all 5 of these guys at once, shall we? We're gonna get ourselves... I know we have a brewing stand somewhere. Here it is, literally in the inventory. Oh wait, you stop it with those sound alerts, mister. You're new to Minecraft? It's a big game. Prepare to get sucked in. And go down the rabbit hole of Minecraft for like a decade. You'll never be free of Minecraft. Never. Never. We got Blue Turquoise. So thank you so much for gifting 2 subs to Mox and Spy Rains. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Show some love to Blue Turquoise in the chat for gifting you a sub. Milk Dud with the 200 biddies as well. Not sure if I said that one or not. And was that the level 5 complete? I didn't see it. It ended too quickly. Now it's gone. Ridiculous. Thank you so much for the hype train though. You're absolutely ridiculous, everyone. Too kind. Too kind. Guys, time your creeper sounds. I know, you gotta time them right. It's a fine art of creeper sounds. It's a fine art to get the properly timed creeper sound alert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers? What else do we want? I guess we want a fisherman. We don't want a smoker. We don't want... I guess I could try for a loom because these guys buy the red dye, so I could sell them those at the very least. So we'll sell them that, and then that's about it, really. Okay. Well, let's re-roll these guys. Isn't it better to have your villagers face inwards? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what direction they're facing, really. Fisherman, this guy's gonna buy all the fish no matter what, so we just need to trade him once. He's gonna be our little bucket farmer. We gotta buy a bunch of fish from him. We can also smelt down those fish to get experience. So he's traded with... He didn't even re-roll, did he? Yeah, he didn't even re-roll. Okay, whatever. We want a farmer with the potato trades, which would be this guy. He's also got the pumpkin pie. I do want one with the golden carrots, actually. See, what's this guy? He's not buying red wool or red dye. And what's our villager doing? Oh, this guy's the cleric. Redstone dust. We can't get that any cheaper or any better, can we? So expensive to get an emerald from them. Yeah, I guess this guy's fine. Whatever. Let's do the thing with him. Shepherds just sell shears. Oh, that's actually a fair point. That could be very good for a wool farm, actually. Saves you some time on crafting them anyway, right? Hey, Sneaky Bullfrog, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see your face. Rotten flesh, so expensive. Yes. Yes, indeed. We're using the furnace god. That is giving us so much experience. It's literally just a furnace. Well, 2 furnaces, but you get the point. Okay, potatoes. This guy hasn't been traded with, has he? He's not refreshing. There he goes. Faster to craft than to transport. It depends. It does depend. What exactly you're doing with him. Oh, he buys 3 different types of dye. Interesting. Carrot. And beetroots. Banned. XP bottles are kind of useless. They are great for when you're on the road. They can be really great for when you're on the road. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. That one's buying brown dye. Would have been useful last season. Did we get 1.18.2? I think the server's still in 1.18.1 or something. I'm not sure. I did download it for my own, you know, video usage, but I think the server's still old. Okay, red dye, black dye, and cyan. Honestly, we're probably only ever going to use the red one. I would have preferred that to be, you know, a level 2. But I suppose a level 3 is fine. I'll buy a bunch of shears, buy a bunch of wool. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Okay, do you have potatoes? Nope. It's a shame that you can't fill XP bottles, right? It would be so convenient if you could. Like, you can fill them up from a grindstone, or like, you see some XP on the floor and you click on it. Although, it'd be really hard to click on it with a bottle because it kind of comes to you instantly. But it would be pretty convenient. XP, if you could drain XP bottles into a cauldron, that would also be really cool. I think that'd be a pretty great little addition. Because then you could have super shiny little cauldrons all over the place. So you gonna link to it? Come on, dude. Thank you. Okay, I want you to have potatoes as well. Beetroots. Disgusting, disgusting. I don't think Bedrock was Alchemist. Although I'm not really up to date on that whole situation. I don't really know anything about anything that's smart. Apparently Log4j is not that smart though. So, you know, there's that. Tipped arrows with experience. Experience tipped arrows? That sounds like something useless enough to be added to Minecraft. Why not, right? It would also be pretty cool if we could get Dragon's Breath in a cauldron. Like, why can't we do that? I want Dragon's Breath in a cauldron. I want XP in a cauldron. And I want, like, potatoes in a cauldron. Okay, you take that, good sir. Link to it. Link to it. Thank you. Okay. And who's the final person? It's just like these 2 guys on the side. You? Oh, you haven't been traded with yet. Okay, well, we can go ahead and re-roll you. So, 1... Oh, yeah, just the 1 lectern. Okay. Cool. Well, we're basically done with the whole trading hall then. There's those 2 villagers that are in reserve, but they don't really matter at all. To be blunt. That's gonna be annoying. Wait, who's that linking to then? Oh, we still have a villager over here. Oh, okay. Bacon and potato stew. More stews and more foods is something that could probably always be added to Minecraft. Without breaking the game at all. Although it feels like they add a new food basically every update. Who is this linking to? Did it really just link to this guy down here? Because I saw some green particles come out of one of you. Oh, it linked to this guy. Apparently there's multiple people that don't have workstations. Ah! We also got a Cypher with a biddy. Thank you so much. And King Carl for another 22 biddies. Have yourself a good night, sir. We'll see you sometime later. Obtain many potatoes in the coming year. I hope so too. Hopefully you have a good one. I think it's gonna be a pretty alright year, honestly. We'll see how it goes, but it seems like the world's kind of on the up and up right now, so there's that. I'm not gonna say that it couldn't get worse because I really just don't want to jinx it. that's all I'm gonna say. I don't think they're gonna add frog legs. I'm really excited to see what the James Webb Space Telescope does next year. We're going to be getting so much data from that thing, and all the data is going to be public as well, so anybody can comb through it. Good stuff. Unbreaking 3. We don't actually have that up here. Okay, there goes the entire villager trading hall, completely re-rolled. Amazing. Whoops, broke his workstation. Beautiful. That didn't actually take too long, did it? It's painful, but it wasn't too long. Will 2022 be the year of silent tutorials, taters? I hope it's my year. Boop, there you go. You can vote on the poll. There's a new poll in the chat. You guys are hijacking the stream. You always hijack the stream. What's new? That's literally the entire point. That's the whole point of the thing. I think that mod poll was done. We did a suggest a poll. We got a wardrobe change from Drolin to Drolin. Thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and switch over to our Christmas skin. Yeah. I like the skin a lot. It's very nice. Taters, my precious. Taters are precious. And we also have banning actions. Let's see. We did that one. Did we do that one? I'm not sure which ones of these we've done. I'm gonna reject them so you get your points back. I'm gonna go ahead and reject all the name and items as well, because we just simply don't have any of these. So you guys can try again with something that we do have. Like, we've been trying to get the dark or the deep slate coal ore and stuff like that, but we just have not gotten it. So we're just gonna reject those and go into the new year kind of clean then. How about that? Okay, then this is looking pretty solid. Now, do I have an armor stand up here? That's something I'm curious about. If not, I want to go ahead and make one real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we still got those 2 villagers in reserve. Those guys will be fine back there. The tutorial spreadsheet's already posted in Discord. It's in the help channel. I'm gonna put it in the silent links channel. Get it put in there. That way it's just like easily accessible whenever you want it, basically. And see, I need 1 stick. Actually, I need several sticks. Do I have an armor stand? You know, I do have a stone cutter up here, don't I? So, stone cutter, and then some more sticks. Boop, and armor stand. Armor stands take a surprising amount of effort to craft, don't they? Yeah, like smelt the stuff, possibly double smelt the stuff. It's kind of annoying. We need our banner as well. Okay then, let's go up here real quick. Very close pull. It's gonna be the year of silent. I hope so. With 34% of the vote, we got taters with 34% of the vote, and tutorials with 32% of the vote. Dang, you guys got that as close as you could. 93 votes, 92, and 87, I think it was. Very close poll. Why is spawning spheres not working? That should be a spawning sphere. It's not. Okay, so this is the chunk borders. Very convenient pack from Foxy No Tail, by the way. So I'm thinking, because I want the base to be chunk aligned, right? So we need to figure out where the very center of the base is going to be. It was going to be right here originally, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to do some terraforming, and we're just going to have to mine out a lot of this. Right. So we're going to have a hole going down. The question is what size that hole is going to be. And if we make it 16 by 16, we could, so like this would be the center hole of the base. And then we could have like farms there, 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 and there. All chunk aligned. Or what we could do is we could scale up the base even more. And we can have the center of the base between 4 chunks. So basically, like this right here would be the center of the base between these 4 chunks. And then on the edges of the base, we can have farms that are all chunk aligned. So basically 4 times the size. If you check out my video on how to fix iron farms, TruePat, all the info is in that video. We also need a good spot for this. 4x. I don't know. I'll have to do some testing in creative and see how big of a hole it should be. Because, like, it's going to go down. And it's going to go up. So, scale is going to matter. I think it might have to be the 4x4 one. So that means that the center of the base would be roughly... probably roughly right here. And then we would choose one of these to be the actual center of the base, because of course we want it to be like an odd number. That way we can have a thing going down the middle of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some testing in creative and see what happens. But this is still the rough area of it, regardless of what we do. Can I place that right there? Weird. Can't place it on snow layers, apparently. Because if we make the base too small and it's very, very tall, it's going to look weird. Like, for how tall it's going to be, it kind of needs to be, like, thicker. Otherwise, it's gonna look strange. It's like having a one tall pillar to build height. It just looks weird. If you were gonna call that a build, you want it to be like a 10 by 10 or 20 by 20 or something to actually look proper. You know. Strange. I gotta do so much more testing on that in creative. But yeah, the villager training hall is done for now. I'm not worried about getting any additional villagers like the blacksmiths or weaponsmiths or armorers or any of those guys. I've never lost any of my gear in any of the seasons, so if we need those guys, we'll get them at a later time. Maybe we'll sell the gear, maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm not too fussed about it. But for the time being, this training hall should be perfect. I need to get a lot more emeralds from the raid farm. That way we can deal with all this, and then I also need to cure all these guys as well, because we still haven't done that, and that will take all the prices roughly down to 0. I think we might have to cure a couple of these guys multiple times, like this guy with his 64 emerald efficiency 5. I think we need to cure him a couple times. I'm not sure how exactly that works. It should stack though, and then that should be permanent. So this guy has already got a discount. This guy should too? Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get these guys cured up then at some point. Should we do that now? I guess we may as well do a couple of them now. We got our crossbow. We got some weakness arrows. Let's put that arrow away. Is that the weakness? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Does curing fade off? If you do the area of effect curing, then yes. But if you do direct curing, then no. So this system should be working pretty well. He just attacked and killed that dude. If we push him on to the next one, he should just kind of roll on over there. Yeah. This is working great, actually. Thank you, Dr. Bargainer. Ridiculous. Okay, so now we can go ahead and shoot these guys. Boopity. And boopity. Cure both of you. And let's get this zombie moved back into his little base area. There you go. We get punched by him, but it's not a big deal. Zombie brofist. Or no, zombie buffet. Yeah, basically. Name a farmer villager that trades beetroots. We don't have a farmer villager that trades beetroots. Unless you got really lucky with this guy. No, he's wheat. Hey, CDA, thank you for 7 months. You're ridiculous. Blame Sneaky? What are we blaming him for? Have I ever killed a villager while trying to cure him? I think once or twice. But this thing is like super weak. And they regain all your health, or all their health when they cure. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, see, these guys are... So now that we've already cured a couple of these guys, they're going to be applying the area of effect discount to the entire villager trading hall. So every single one of our villagers should be getting some discounts as soon as these guys cure up. But we're still going to discount them directly, so turn every single one of them into a zombie, cure them all directly, and then possibly cure them multiple times each to get their prices super cheap. I don't know how many it's gonna take to get this guy from 64 to like 1. Iron bars and beds speed up the curing. I've heard that before, but I've never actually tried it. We have some iron. Because, yeah, the igloos. I wonder how many iron bars you need. They deserved it. Sneaky got you hooked on silent. Okay, so now he's down to 1 fish trades. Brilliant. This guy's down to 14 potato trades. Let's see if we can get him down to 1 potato, shall we? Yeah, so now that we've cured these two guys, the 64 emeralds is down to 54, which is progress, but I kind of want to cure this guy directly. So let's go ahead and get that set up. Ow. And we'll leave that like so. Press le button. He's going to punch everyone on the way by. It's all good. Ridiculous. And you know what? The villagers kind of deserve it. Let's just put it that way. They kind of deserve it. Let's see, how much does this actually speed it up by? Is it supposed to be like right in front of him or like what? The chat's yelling at me that I'm not using iron bars. I don't know how long it takes normally. I think it's 3 minutes. I didn't set a timer for this. Like 5%. Do I need to put it right in front of him? More bars? Up to 14? No. I don't know, man. Iron bar farm? We literally have an iron bar farm. Yeah. It's literally an iron farm. This is it right here. We're punching it. Probably shouldn't be doing that. We'll make it angry. I don't think it's curing faster, guys. I forgot about this. Well, he did go down to 29. Yeah, we gotta move that zombie. 29 from 54 is really solid. He's not even looking at me and he's hitting me. I call hacks. Wall hacks. Yeah, if you need 14 iron bars to cure them quicker, you may as well just make the whole thing out of iron bars. Like Okay, here goes our third time curing this guy. We'll see how much of an effect that has, I guess. Locking up villagers. We literally are. I think we can break this without the zombie villager getting out. They should be the same height, but you never know with Bedrock Edition. So I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, that's 16 iron bars. I don't know their detection range for these things, though. You had a glitch where one traded one coal for one emerald. You can do it an unlimited number of times. Huh. You need a bed also. What now, you tell me? I mean, they have beds. It's an iron farm. There's lots of beds around. Loots of beds. The bed is like 6-7 blocks away from an igloo, so I don't know. Supposedly having iron bars and a bed next to your zombie villager makes them cure faster, but like, I don't know, man. I need to get some proper science on this because he's still pretty slow at curing. And the reason for this myth, legend, rumor is because of the igloos. Okay, so he went from 64 emerald trades down to 4 emeralds for efficiency 5. Okay. Well then. That's solid. So 3 trades. 3 cures to get this guy down to like 4 emeralds. That is honestly pretty amazing. Nice. It's only like 15% faster, not much worth it. Well, if it's 15%, then that's like pretty solid for a live stream, you know? Especially if you're doing this bunch. Yeah, that's probably worth it. Yeah, one more time to get 1 emerald, yeah. May as well. We should probably put some trapdoors right here. That way he can only attack certain villagers at one time. How did you not move? He keeps on punching this guy a lot. He just specifically hates fishers. He hates all of them, but he specifically hates Fisher. I guess we should probably time this. Hold on. Okay, so he's been, you know, curing for about 5 seconds now, so I just started the timer. We'll see how long this takes. It's supposed to take 3 minutes normally, so if it's any faster, then I know you guys are telling the truth. Nice. Happy to help out Edge Gaming. Glad that that's working out well for you. Villager breeders are so helpful, but yeah, sometimes they can be a really big pain in the butt just to get working correctly. Come on, Mr. Villager. Or Mr. Zombie Villager. Also, I'm curious how the iron farm's doing. It's been running for half the stream now, or thereabouts. Oh, over 9 stacks of iron. Solid. I mean, you can hear it in the background just constantly. Durr, 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 durr. We need to move that guy back a block further. Getting punched every time I go through there is kind of annoying. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. And then, oh, stop it. You're such a rude. He's just a rude. That's all there is to it. Oh, there goes the guy. 1:30. Wow, that was a lot quicker, actually. Okay, so the iron bars in the bed do appear to do something, because this guy just cured in like 1:30, 1:40, which is like half as quick as a regular curing, because I'm pretty sure it takes 3 minutes. So now we got 1 emerald efficiency 5. Okay, so it took 4 entire cures to get him from 64 to 1. Honestly, not shabby, and he should keep these prices forever. I don't think it wears off with direct curing. Nice, not too shabby at all. So now we need to do that to, you know, basically the entire trading hall. Yay! It's a string farm that happens to make some iron. Basically, yes. Good old string farms. Oh my god, this reminds me of something. Basically add quotes around any word in a sentence to make it immediately condescending. Not condescending, but you know, like, hey, I really love you. You can put quotes around love or really or you, and it just completely changes the whole meaning. It's great. It's like, what do you actually mean by that? Foxy no tail. Yeah, put it around no or something. It's so much fun. Have some fun with it. Like, I'm so sorry. Put it around so or sorry. Silent. Whisper. Yeah. Beautiful. Smart, Pigo. You're so smart, put it around smart or so. It works in so many situations. I don't kill, in quotes. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. See, it really works, doesn't it? I saw that on a Reddit video. Been watching too much Cinnamon Toast Can. No such thing. And now for the moment that we've all been waiting for. We need to buy the Efficiency 5 books. I don't have any Efficiency 5. I hated your bookshelves, so I broke them with an axe. Now give me more books, thank you. Yes, this is precisely what we want. 1 emerald trades is literally the most powerful thing in Minecraft, I think. It just changes the entire game. You can't get anything better than this, really. Silent said, this would work. I said it would work. End quotes. Beautiful. Efficiency 5 for days. We need to go put those stuff in the shops. Yeah, let's just do that right now. Is all this Efficiency 5? It is. We could also open a feather falling shop, I think. Feather falling for 5? That's already pretty cheap. What was it before? 30 or 38? It's hard to tell. If they made the line just like a little bit higher, you could actually tell what the original number was. Mumbo said it's simple. Villagers are so great. Silent said this tutorial was easy. Oh, he's so precious. I hate beetroot. Hey, move those quotations out of there. You better hate beetroot. So if you never lost your gear, why would you get enchant books at all? So you can sell them. Basically, that's the only purpose. I like money. I like big money. Let's see. Put that stuff away. Do we have any signs up here? I think we have a sign down there that we can use. He might have restocked already. We should go check on that. Because sometimes they restock really quickly. He did! Wait a second, now it went back up to 64 emeralds for Efficiency 5 book. What? What? No, don't try and sell me a bookshelf after that. That's a total con. What is this? It's back to 64. That's a disgrace. That's an absolute disgrace. At the very least, I'm gonna take advantage of these 1 bookshelf, one book prices, because that's a trading loop. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll come back to you later. Think about your actions and contemplate your prices, and maybe we'll allow you to see daylight again. Okay, bye. Yes, punish him. Yes. See, it's fun to put quotes around things. It really is. You feel bad for me? Oh, yeah. I feel bad for him. I do feel bad for him. He can't give me any more books. I should feel bad for him. Giving me books is like the highlight of his entire life. Without that, he's just a hollow shell. A mild husk. An empty vessel. A bottle with no genie. Silk touch, protection, alchemy, looting, respiration, unbreaking, mending, power 5, sharpness 5. Okay, cool. I get dark fast. Always does with villagers. It's fine. Don't think about it too much. We got a lot of books down here. No signs, though? I came all this way for a sign. There's none. I remember the days when we had 4 double chests of books. We actually still have a lot of books down here. Breaking in, sharpness 5, mostly. Oh, and some silk touch, too. Okay. Ridiculous. F-E-Science-C 5. That's not how you spell it, is it? F-E-Science-C. F-I-Science-C. Oh, F-I, yeah. Wait. Oh, why did not let me type in there? Another torture tower coming. F-I-Science-C. I should know how to spell this. F-I-Science-C. F-I-Science-C. I didn't put the 5 on there. Ah, it's fine, whatever. They'll figure it out. The spelling is hard. Yes, it is. Grammar, words, spelling, numbers, and letters? Oh my. we don't do that around here. Spelling is easy. Alexa, Google. Alexa, how do you spell efficiency? It usually does get dark when villagers involved. It's hard not to. They're terrible. Also, it looks like they're dead down there. Those two, it looks like they're dead. Potatoes are great. Hey, now. Watch your quotation marks. Definitely a list not to do on stream. Yeah, things not to do on stream. Math, swears, things that'll get you canceled, spelling, progress. Have you thought about your actions? He hasn't thought about his actions. Right then. Wow, he's just a bad little villager, isn't he? He's a bad villager. Giving out your location. Doxing yourself. Don't do that. Doxing yourself is bad. You're not wrong, Longhorn. Never feed a creeper after midnight. Yep. He hasn't considered his actions. Okay. Well, we're gonna let him sit there until next year, and then maybe by then he will have considered his why his behavior is bad. We're gonna put him on timeout until next year, and it's gonna be fine. This guy is so bad, he deserves to go on timeout for a full year. So I'll see you in 2022, mister. Bam, slams the door. You don't even get a torch. I can't break the torch. Okay, fine, you get a torch, but you don't get any windows. Goodbye. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Anyway, you shouldn't eat pork. You shouldn't. Well, steak is actually the worst one. Impact-wise, chicken isn't like that bad, but any meat is still like orders of magnitude worse than the worst vegetable when it comes to emissions and like, you know, the ecological impact of your food. Beef is by far like absolutely the worst thing to eat if you're thinking about the planet. Other meats are significantly less. Kyrgyzstan has made a couple videos on it. But yeah, by far, vegetables and fruits and stuff are way less impact on the planet. Even if it's the worst ones, you're still doing way better than any form of meats. It does taste good. Actually, in the next couple of years, we're going to be seeing a lot more just really, really good fake meats on the market. We already got several good ones on the market right now that actually taste really good. So there's that. They're going to be cheaper. They're going to be easier to get a hold of. They're going to be easier to store and transport. They're going to have less ecological impact. And they're probably going to end up tasting better as well, because a lot of the cheap meats, maybe don't live up to your expectations, and the fake ones will actually taste better than it. So that is something for the future. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you guys in the new year. Thank you so much for another amazing year here on Twitch. It's been a really fun time streaming with you guys over the course of 2021, and I look forward to another brand new full year of streaming in 2022. So I better see you here. Don't be going nowhere. Don't be watching any other streamers. I mean, you can, but like, please watch me too. Anyway, I love your faces so much. We're going to try and find someone to raid here at the end of the stream. We don't have anybody that's streaming Minecraft, so I guess we'll just kind of call it there. But thank you ever so much for watching yet again. I seriously do love your faces. And I hope that you're looking forward to all the new projects that we got going in 2022. I didn't even talk about the website or Discord Premium memberships or like the fan servers or anything in tonight's stream. But if you want more information, go watch today's episode of Truly Bedrock on the main YouTube channel. It has a bunch of information in the second half of it, and the first half of it's like a regular episode. So it's a 2-for-1 combo. But definitely go watch that because no one's watching it. Also, we just broke 200,000 views in today's stream. 200,000 views on the Twitch channel. You guys are crazy, and we're ending with 533 subs. Y'all just crazy in general. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, I'll see you in 2022. I love you so much. And then there was silence.